tried to film a tour of the garden already once, and my guts were not having it. I have very reactive gut issues to food, and anytime I try and add anything back in, it's not good. So we have our baby lavender Orpingtons in the big kennel now, with this one female Americana that refuses to go in with the other chickens. And so far it has not been picking on these babies at all, so just been letting it be. But yeah, these are my lavender Orpingtons. All the rest of them are in the big coop now. There's the Americana's back by the edge of the woods. And my ladies want some scratch grain. If I can do this with my bad shoulder. There you go, ladies. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we still have all of our Americanas since we lost those two. And all of our big chickens. And our duck. My one Cosmo that's bloomed in here. Should take a picture of that. There. I really need to get some more fertilizer in here. The leaves are turning yellow on the ones that have more than one. I was really surprised to see I have a flower on this one. But this one over here isn't looking the best. So, and then I have tomatoes already galore in here. I really need to get in here and get stuff fastened up a little better. But this is supposed to be my cherry tomato section, and these are a little big for cherry tomatoes. But I have blossoms. I have tomatoes. This looks like one of those cat-faced, ooh, really wound into the plant itself one. How odd. So that was never gonna grow right. But I have lots of blossoms, lots of little tomatoes, lots of flowers on these things growing in between, which I have not had any bees. I had 2 bumblebees at the very beginning, and yeah, since then, I wonder if that's, oh, that must be another cat face type one. We'll just pluck that for the chickens. Anyways, I have not had any bees. Any. I had 2 bumblebees to start with, and then they disappeared. So all these plants that need pollinating, I'm really kind of concerned about. I think I seen another weird one in here. Look at that. And this one, that one's a little split there. So I'm losing my light fast here, but a lot of tomatoes, a lot I need to weed, a lot I need to come in here and fasten up. Look at these beauties. I really need to get this plant fastened up, but aren't those just gorgeous? Gorgeous. And then this thing, whatever it is taking over this tomato plant. I don't even know what it was. Like I said, I was just rescuing plugs and plugging them in. I wonder if this is my Berry's Crazy Cherry, because look at how many bundled in there. There are... Oh, would you look at that? The Berry's Crazy Cherry. So I might have to come out here and rescue that plant, that tomato plant, from whatever's growing there, because it's definitely spreading, and so is this one being overtaken. And ooh, split, I think because it got weighted down, or but have to come through and rescue this one, wind those back up through. This one's completely fallen over. I had to pick up overtime again with our van breaking and our roof leaking, and we're still trying to finish up at the rental. But yeah, I have all these blossoms and no pollinators. So my carrot bed's looking good. My beans I need to get a longer fence for, because they're trying to grow even higher, and hopefully Monday or Tuesday I can get that done. But I have flowers on these zucchinis down here. Some starting down here. Beans growing up through there. But cucumbers are doing good. Eggplants aren't doing much, but they haven't died. So I need to get in here and really go through these radishes, because a lot of them have bolted. It got so hot that some of them didn't even develop bulbs, they just bolted. So my mint's recovered. And this side is just horribly neglected. Horribly. I need to reset all of it and really save my purple basil. But with our van broken, I can't really haul mulch. Oh, look at my little cosmos down there. I've not been able to haul mulch, so I've not been able to fix these issues. Oh, I'm loving these cosmos. This patty pan one really needs to get weeded bad, and so hopefully I can get that done this week. Peppers are doing okay. I mean, they've definitely grown, but so have the weeds. And we have lots of flowers in amongst these plants. I really need to get out here and fertilize. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to even matter. Now it looks to me like this plant and this plant are completely different. And this one's growing really weird. So, like I said, I don't even know what these were. I just plugged them in from pellets so they didn't die. And I have beans in amongst the watermelon here that are growing. Is that a little blossom? That might be a little blossom. So I imagine this whole path is going to get taken over by the watermelon eventually here, but it's finally starting to come back. So watermelon are definitely more delicate for transplanting than zucchini. And my big pepper plant here. I'm going to have to get that fastened up. But I already have nice little bush beans. And then my potatoes are doing really good. They're coming out all over. We did get that mulched. I bought old grass feed straw, hay, whatever that was bleached. They couldn't sell it as food, so they gave me a discount on it. The wood chips are free, but I need my van to haul that, and I can't. So these were the ones I planted by seed. Not as far along, obviously, as the other ones. So transplanting zucchini and patty pan definitely helps. Cucumbers and watermelon, not so much. And then back here is my neglected, I've kind of given up on cabbage, cauliflower. We'll see, maybe some of the cabbage back here will survive, but maybe some of the cabbage will survive. But I've definitely decided I just need a greenhouse down here for these. So, but these are all looking pretty good. I thought that one's a little bug ravaged, but overall they're still kicking. So still haven't harvested anything other than some radishes. But I definitely have tomatoes up and coming for sure. And potatoes. And cucumbers are looking good. Chopper rides for the fair. So, scaring my chickens. Alright. Hopefully I'll get more done next week, because I really need to get in here and weed. Really bad. I completely reset this bed with carrot seeds because the first seeds I planted didn't grow. I gotta get out here and water them. The key to carrot seeds is keeping them damp. So, until next week.